Want a no good, bad, messed up day. Not okay. Not a no good, bad, messed up day. Hello. Welcome back from the long weekend ahead. Shall we see? Shall we see how good this game is and how much my computer probably doesn't hate it? Oh, should I use the remote or controller? Uh-oh. Everything has died. Every choice made, every action taken has consequences. Some live, some lives. Some will result in death. Brum, brum, brum.
I've sacrificed everything searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me
I don't have
centuries
subtitles. I need to turn on subtitles.
of a timeless power, infinite in knowledge, voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
Why would you do this? Oh yeah, where is your controller? Why is it lagging a little bit? Is that a baby I heard? Hmm. Hunt for missing infant continues. So yeah, it was a baby. Cedar Steel Core. Act 1, The Burning Man. Cedar Steel Mill, 1963. I don't know where my subtitles went. I'm old. Oregon Police Department. Sam.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
My dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
Uh, it's only 8:30. Okay. Oh.
So, you and the dog.
Merlin.
Merlin. You two are security for the whole mill?
I know. Overkill. But between the two of us, we get the job done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
Maybe I scared...
Scared him off? that is a good one. Thomas Jefferson Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing boy?
That's right.
Do I have to wait the 30 seconds? I guess so.
Notice anything suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight, last few nights, anything at all?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, heck, don't take my word for it. Ask the sheriff.
Sheriff Kusich has been here?
He stopped by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here, and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. Then he got back in his car and left.
Huh.
Boom, boom, boom. So I didn't realize I had to wait 30 seconds of choice. Jeez.
So what you're telling me is nobody's actually checked the mill for any sign of the boy?
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not. I'm talking human investigators only.
In that case, Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
Any objections if I
Deep
take
breath.
a look around the place?
No objections from me. Of course, everything's locked for the night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Happy to oblige.
Lure 'em in, guaranteed for a lifetime. think you can flashlight the killer in this game?
Of course, everything's locked up for the night.
So I wonder, hey Sawyer, or should I use this? Probably use my mouse. How are you doing? Just got out of school. Nice. Hope you had a good day. Oh. There's something over there. Well, we just, there's a baby missing. It's like Act 1. Iridescent King. She promised to take my pain, take away my nightmares. Do you know who has the Iridescent King? The Doctor. No entry, staff only. An
open window. I can get in through there.
How's the game so far? It's good. I've only been playing for like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. So it's mostly been like story. This is my first time actually able to walk around.
Easy does it.
I do get some lag every now and then. I don't know if it's me or the game. I got my protective blankie on in case I get scared. But yeah, you'll be able to make some choices once I get a choice. Turn off motion blur? You were right. Why would I have motion blur on? I don't know if I did facing. No. I can. I haven't seen that one yet. Monitor one. Okay. Hello? There's some stuttering right there. Oh.
Huh?
Employee personnel file, February 4th. Preferred name TEFA. So, Steven? Canis, Singer, Houston, Cedar Hills. One charge assault, robbery. Spawn release, 5 dreams. Rehabilitation. Dr. A. Beep, beep, beep. See, like, ugh, why is it laggy? Oh, something on this table over here. Ooh. Oh. Moved. Doc is in the stone gravel pit to pick up slag. No, he's running 3 crews with half the manpower. Some fella's gonna have to double up shift. Told Lumpkin out in front. No one's working nights for a while. Hucks. No graveyard shift tonight. Oh. Well, there's another door too. I should probably try to go back and do that other door.
Locked.
My graphics setting? I'll check it 1 second. I probably came through this door, yeah? Alright, well, I can't go back. Let's do medium. I don't know what any of that stuff is. Doo-doo.
Hello? Anyone here? It's police.
Jeez. That stuff is like a hot bar. What stuff? This one? I can't change. Oh. Okay. That's the anti-aliasing. I miss the time when I can just put a game in a console and turn it on and not have something wrong. Learned a lot
Who's
about
there?
controlling lag. I've learned nothing except for complaining. You plan a really laggy computer. Yeah. Hopefully you get your new one soon.
Ugh, smells like death.
Why'd you say that in a horror movie? You can climb that. So we're gonna go this way. Jump scare? You can tell you can jump on it because they conveniently put a cloth on there. After you buy it, you'll need a monitor and a microphone. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Green.
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. We haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, yeah, sorry. Ugh.
You all right there?
Ugh. Yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Ugh.
It can be a blessing in disguise.
Ugh. Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
Oh. The arg. Get annoying. I'm sorry.
Merlin! There
Jeez.
you are, boy. We wondered where you got to. Come here, boy! Dag it!
Like, name it.
Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
Ugh. God damn it. Ugh.
Might be. Is that all there is to do?
You put this out for him?
No.
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend?
Yeah, who indeed?
What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
That looks like an ear, bro.
Will you look at that? That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
Alright, so that was a baby boy. So if you look at the top of chat, there should be a poll and you can vote if you want a choice on picking on which one it goes. They don't last very long though.
Nah. Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Jesus, married a milkmaid.
Hey, you know about any other folks going missing in Cedar Hills lately?
Well, I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
Well, somebody does.
Oh, it came from that a bucket. Which way did... This way? Oh, this is like a checkpoint?
What was that sound? Stay behind me.
You can play some basketball. I haven't played NBA or even watched an NBA game since like I don't know, I could really liked it, like Jordan or something, or you know, fucking what's it called, NBA jams.
So, what is this thing?
I like
Right.
NBA jam.
Yeah, what is it for?
It's for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Find something to pry open a gate. Well, that's awesome that you and your dad like to play games. Me and my dad used to play Madden back in the day. Arcade base. Yeah. Can't go wrong with he's
That's
on
what I
fire.
need.
Oh, crowbar right there. God. Hopefully it's just like performance issues on a whole and not my computer.
Gotcha.
Bling! Every morning your dad plays. Nice. Use item.
Stand back.
Press this before the time runs out. Sam, stop groaning. A little hot for my safety blanket. Alright, let's see how it is on the controller.
All right.
If I gotta tap something or
Take
other.
this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going?
Okay, well, if I have
really
to
think
aim a
that
gun,
boy's down there?
I gotta shoot with the mouse.
I don't know. I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey, I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Alright, here it is. You can vote. Everyone's frustrated. I can't change. Why is it lagging? I don't know.
Come on, man. We don't have time for this.
I don't work for you, mister. You can't order me around.
Continue
Guess
the
I had
option.
you all wrong. You're just a two-bit coward.
Now you're speaking to a veteran of the war to end all wars, so you better watch who you're calling a coward. I ain't afraid of nothing.
Prove it, old man.
Prove it.
It was
Prove
be
it all the way.
supportive.
I'll prove it all the way to the bank.
Fate changed. You got angry with Tom. I have no clue what that means. But I think you can like replay key moments and see how it comes out. The new Chucky skin? Yeah, is that the like the burned one? From like Chucky 4 or 5? How many Chuckies are there anyways? I kinda lost track after like the Bride of Chucky when it kinda got weird. So what is Fate? What's this?
Damn it.
Can't pick up my hat? Because it's a little dirty. Like Batman's sonar system. Why is wooden horse? What is a wooden horse? Is that the twins?
Damn. It's a maze down here.
Can't go that way. But should I go down there first or check out the furniture room? Well, there's nothing down here. Okay. My friend has well, they don't play Chucky. He has a play on his parents' room. That scared me. Wait, I would just furnace access. What's over here? Dead end door. All right, this way.
This has got to be it.
Someone is engaged in strange rituals hidden throughout the mill. Like the lady at the start of this game said she was going to summon the entity. You know, why does he run like... I would say that like they say the what's connected, like the world.
This place turns my stomach.
Like what? He's just... Maybe I have to use a controller? Yeah, I guess controller. Ooh.
Things just get weirder and weirder down here.
The hillbilly.
Goddamn small spaces.
You're a pretty good hillbilly.
My God.
What is it? Something bloody, whatever it was. Just chilling in the Dead by Daylight menu waiting for your friends. Nice. I'm running around lost in a basement. To succeed at a skill check, press A when the pointer is inside the success circle. Oh, that lagged. I swore I got a great skill check there. I feel robbed. Oh, that's the door from the start. You know how to climb a ladder, I'm pretty sure. Effort.
Lord, this is hellish.
Oh, I hear a baby.
Son of a fuck. Crap. Shit.
Oh, we're at 50-50. We're at 100. 0. Don't change your mind. We could have 50-50'd it. Oh. Did it too early. Do you not see that guy? He sees you. Exertion.
Stop!
Press the right aim and then right trigger. Oh, come on. It was a great skill check. Ow. Hooked. He 4%ed. Oh. Exertion. Shot Frank and save the child. Fate sealed. Ooh. Owie.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
Is that the entity? Is that the entity? He's gonna be the new killer. Oh shit, it is the entity. Yeah, but wouldn't that mean he'd be the wouldn't be sacrificed to the entity then, right? I bet her name's Madison.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just a pretty good guesser. Who knows? Her name could be heavy breathing. Alright, that's a little weird.
Mom.
Nope. Guess her mom's dead.
None of this is right.
Uh-oh. None of this is right. You think that having a, like, forest come through your roof is even remotely right?
What the?
Her face is gonna be even more chopped up now? Yeah. Is the glass still there? Awkward way to hold the glass. Should I try to go backwards? Scratch marks. The killer's gonna come get us. The pumpkin pallet shows up. More scratch marks. King Sadako's about to turn on, come out.
Mom? What's wrong?
It's all your fault. That's what she's gonna say.
I'm here.
Creepy eyes.
Everything's all right.
Do you think that was? Well, you know, like once the survivor becomes a shell,
Get a grip.
the entity just get rid of survivors. Like all the generic icons for the generic not talents, but perks are all from previous survivors that are no longer running the trial. See how much time is left until. All right, we gotta start ads soon. We'll take a. It is a good time. I gotta take a break. I think it's probably gonna be like a Frank Stone welcome screen. All right, we'll be right back. So that way we don't miss any gameplay. All right, I'll be right back. Look at that, perfect timing.
can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
She's in London, England.
Is that a hitchhiker?
British. Sure, we can stop. Might be game over already. Wow, like, what's wrong with the game? Hey, Nova. 50-50. Mwah. I don't know how to veto. Oh, we're driving.
And that's why we don't pick up hitchhikers. Eyes on the road, man.
I was in ads. Oh, I'm sorry. We just finished ads. Mwah.
Guess we're here.
The House of Darkness. Thanks for the love. I appreciate it. Is the game looking fine? It looks kind of my. This is laggy. Like far behind. It's fine.
Ooh. Creepy doorbell. Good sign. Hello? I'm here. No way I've come all the way out here and nobody's home.
Easy first.
Let me in, please. Hello?
Daddy, yes!
Daddy, yes. Being a boss for your friend in Cult of the Lamb. It's a fun game. Played it when it first came out. I killed everybody. Conquered the realm.
Is anybody here?
Became the cute lamb champion. Look around and find Augustine Lieber. I bet that was the lady that we left on the road.
See if I can find anyone.
You told me to drive past. How could you? I know it's a horror game, but it's only the second act. Surely we could have picked her up.
Someone's gotta be around. Hello? Well, this must be the place.
Hello! Another victim.
Hello, victim?
Just a little dry British humor.
Oh, you're British?
You're British in
But
England?
spent a little while in a charming country house like this, and it kind of rubs off on you. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Maddie. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah, okay. Like the Avenue.
Like, oh, in New York.
Greatest city in the world. Ever been?
Oh, yeah, it's where I live. I mean, it's where I lived. But now I kind of live in Berlin, or, well, I go to school in Berlin. So I'm not technically
Hi.
a citizen there or anything. And New York is still kind of my home because, you know, it's New York City. And, like, once a New Yorker, always a New Yorker, you know?
Well, Madison Avenue.
That's got to be the best part I've ever seen. So it would seem.
Thank you. I try to be the best pirate. Imagine this is like real life where like a choice comes up and you're staring off into space and the other guy's like, what the hell is going on? Man, she's really apprehensive right now. So,
Daddy, yes!
yeah. I think... Don't worry, no bugs ever on a DVD game that comes out. I think I'm stuck. So let's just turn off integration for a minute until at least for a day. You never text me? I'm sorry. I was just on vacation. I was at the beach. Dad bod just out there getting sunburned. No, I don't hate texting you. I don't hate anybody. I run.
Really digging these creepy cottage core vibes.
It's a lot of writing. Miss Lieber, I am writing to confirm that as per your instructions, I have asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitor arriving. Recall hearing you mention your visitors, all the collectors, shared interest to yourself. If it's the case, that would not be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff on hand. Handle any precious items required. I reckon myself for this duty. Accessible my station, I would relish a chance of glimpse and handle your precious items in private reliquary. I can never say that word. Should it be needed, I am only a short drive away. Call upon if needed. Blah 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 blah. It was servant J.F. Grimes. You just beat your boss. Nice. We had to restart because something was wrong with the integration. Lurk back to work. Okay. Looks Nova. I don't hate you. I don't hate texting. I'm just a boomer and I'm lazy. Should change the title because it was broken. No connection. Boom. There. Done. Da, da, da.
Someone's gotta be around. Hello? Well, this must be the place.
Ah, hello. Another victim.
Hello, victim?
Just a little dry British humor.
Oh, you're British?
No, but spent a little while in a charming country house like this, and it kind of rubs off on you.
Is that what he said last time?
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Maddie. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah, okay. Like the Avenue.
Like, oh, in New York.
I think it was the same.
Greatest city in the world. Ever been?
Oh, yeah, it's where I live. I mean, it's where I lived. But now I kind of live in Berlin, or, well, I go to school in Berlin. So I'm not technically a citizen there or anything. And New York is still kind of my home because, you know, it's New York City. And, like, once
New
a New
York
Yorker,
City.
always a New Yorker, you know?
Well, Madison Avenue. Now that you're here, it seems like the party can
Oops.
finally get started.
Well, not much of a party.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do this. Casual.
Have you been waiting here a while?
More than a minute and less than a lifetime.
Is that long?
Well, it certainly felt that way until you arrived.
Oh, laying on the charm. He's got
Front
that
door was
riz.
unlocked, so I wandered around and made myself at home. Till I found a way to really make myself at home.
Isn't it kind of weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited, right?
Ah, yes. Well, one could write a book on all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
Oh, it's the person we left on the side of the road.
Hey,
Linda Castle. I am honored, no, humbled, to make your acquaintance.
Hi.
It's truly a great pleasure to be graced by your presence.
By DoorDash.
Okay, sure. Likewise.
It's not every day you get to meet one of your all-time favorite horror filmmakers face to face and shake their hand.
See, she should
I would've gotten here
understand.
sooner, but my car broke down, and I just couldn't get anybody to stop for me.
oh, shit. I'm sorry.
You know what? Don't worry. I needed the exercise.
Wait, hold up. Are you saying that you saw the Linda Castle stranded on the side of the road and you didn't stop?
Yeah?
This is the director of my mother, my father, my blood. Nerve biter. Blade Skinner? Dismember, the 25th of December.
I had no idea who she was.
That's no excuse.
Hey, you're a horror filmmaker. I thought, like, #1 rule of horror movies was never pick up hitchhikers.
Actually, it's never have sex. But no one has sex in movies anymore anyways.
Fair enough. I probably wouldn't have picked me up either.
It is a classic trope.
I don't use tropes in my films.
Well,
Everyone
I use
has a trope.
archetypes.
right. Yes. Very smart.
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
Look around.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. Well, nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
Obviously.
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet.
Enter the
Interesting
murder
choice.
mill.
Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait, this is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
What's going on?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like
What? Who?
the government, when they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case.
Just in
The
case what?
CIA's got this secret lab called Lear's Memorial Institute where they
Is
use
it the map?
for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
That was a mill at the first chapter where Sam saved the baby.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Why is it laggy?
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh. Like Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
Oh,
Sure, yeah. I'll just have whatever Stan's having.
Of course. And you?
No thanks.
I think you may like it.
Never had a drink in my life. I don't plan on starting now.
oh. I should have said no.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. You show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet. Your drink.
Thanks.
You okay?
Yeah, no, it's nothing.
That was a cup from her dream.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Ephemera.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. there goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
I don't know why it like laggy. It's choppy.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
Rich people are weird.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken
Is that a face?
him.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick.
It's like a game within a game.
There's just
Movie
one
within a movie?
thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirits. No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
I'd rather die.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. What is that? What are you doing?
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt
That's
like
some
maybe
really
I
good
oversold it a
acting.
little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise!
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too.
So do I.
And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director. Hold still, let me clean you off.
And we'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're
Everybody,
going
there's only
again. We
3
are
of them.
Going again. Okay. Sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right. Everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Tammy D.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Must be a whiny bitch.
Sheriff Green, sir, with all due respect, we almost got this thing entirely in the can, and if we don't get our last few shots here in our main location, we're gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Then you're just gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
All right, then arrest us.
What?
Arrest us for trespassing.
Linda.
Linda, come on. I know I'm just Robert's dad, but I'm still a cop. And you gotta start taking me seriously. Because you really, really cannot be here.
Why do you care so much?
I thought it was abandoned.
Yeah, it's not like we're looting the place.
It's not safe. Just go home.
But we've only got like 3 more little scenes and then we're done.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be doing any more filming today. Not with that?
Damn it. Butterfingers.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad.
Damn
Usually.
Franklin's demise.
We're not
Grasp.
gonna do what
Whatever.
he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
And end scene. Movie over. No one dies. Oh yeah. Rocking out.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Doing Minecraft? Yay! Are you doing hardcore Minecraft? Like hardcore lootable. What's it? Hide and seek? What is hide and seek? I've never actually played Minecraft. A curiosity on Main Street. So like one person is it, and then the other people have to go hide. Ooh, excuse me, sorry. And this is a pre-made map, so like
Ugh, what a complete and
are there really good hiding spots that people always try to get to?
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate cosmic eternal deadline?
She's a bit dramatic.
I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We had some
Whatever.
good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Serial killer.
What now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where
He's
it all
just a
went down.
So you
baby.
do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended.
Steel
But
mill
before
killer.
that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill?
Did you fight against him again?
Just
Well,
shooting
that
like
was the
an
guy who I
hour
shot at
ago?
the beginning of the game.
Theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
This one.
What do you think he was up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well, we could always just
It was
pass
breaking.
fixed
It
up.
wouldn't
Crystal ball.
finish the boat,
What will they say?
so I had to turn it off.
And Miss BB's hotline. The dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss BB once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss BB thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history.
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
Turn it back on. We'll turn it back on after this little section.
Sheriff Green sure seems to care a heck of a lot about this.
Sam Green's the one who took Stone down.
Ah.
Saved a little baby that day, too.
A little baby.
Killer's next victim.
Say the little bye-bye.
Sheriff Green sure seems to care a heck of a lot about this.
Sam Green's the one who took Stone down.
Ah.
Saved a little baby that day, too. Would have been the killer's next victim.
Yeah, he's kind of the town hero.
Huh. Interesting.
Chris, what are you thinking?
You guys have been so helpful answering my questions and all, but sounds like I should probably go right to the source. What?
After today, I don't think Sheriff Green's gonna want to talk to you about anything even remotely related to the mill.
You never know.
Good luck with that.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Papá, no tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. What? You want a piece of me too?
Get a vote. I'm gonna turn it back off.
Howdy, partner. How's lap on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
Nothing. Sorry.
Ugh, why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid? You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
More like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
We always care about our moms. I'm gonna turn it back off.
Yeah, but Mom's gonna get better soon, so it's not gonna matter.
Right. Yeah. Of course you're right. Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay.
The heart's like
What
way
do you
down
need
here
from
on
me?
him.
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
Sing it,
That's
sister.
how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
You guys really needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
'Cause I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right, it's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry, we'll put it to good use.
Mm-hmm. Alcohol and drugs.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
After.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will
Tonic.
even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk.
That's where the devil
You
is.
never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Yeah.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Oh,
Yes, I get it.
dead
Lead
puns.
the way. Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Wasn't that like
Check out
a
the
movie,
wares.
like Wax House?
Ooh, cameras.
Instead of antiques, they turn them into wax
These look
dolls.
like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. I gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still hit up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello. Hello. We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
She's a demon.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
That's ominous.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No. Maybe this...
The hunter's mask?
Where did I put all the... How has this place become
Oh,
such a mess?
cute bunny.
So you can hear the humming. That's a lot of
Whoever owned
reading.
this place before had some lousy luck.
Ned's Nutty Ned Knacks.
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the...
Caw, caw. Ooh. The trapper.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
I missed one. Oops. Oh, that's like crazy lag. That from the Legion.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Alright, I think that's everything. Oh. Oh, that was the pen. TikTok. Ah! Laggy lag.
comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw, I'm getting like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
$20.
May I?
That's exactly what we asked for.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$20.
Let's be nice. Although I think she'd be like more like a jerk.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Jaime, don't be weird. They just left the other camera there? Did they take out the film?
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
Oh. Four name, four trial. She tells me not to rush. Who used the shoe? I saw something highlighted over here. Yeah. Ooh.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
Ooh, Afterpiece Tonic.
Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa. Our movie is going to be the last record of the mill.
Nice. Wanna play Fear Trap? Shooting. Pew, 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 pew. Did you know that when this game came out, it got faster and faster? Not because it was less, but because there were all, not because it got faster as you had fewer people. It went less because the game couldn't handle that many at the start. So once there was less people on the board, it was able to move faster. Oh my god. It like goes right through it. Did I do it? I'm so good at this game. All right, I think I'm at the top score now. Oh, never mind. Not even close. The ace at number 1.
Another missing kid.
Benny Baker.
They're found.
Of course, there's another kid missing.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah.
Hey.
Ring me up.
Sorry.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Couldn't get to the thing.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
You know what
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you
Papa
were a horror
Dom's
guy.
is?
Just
It's a
books?
Papa Dom's.
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I
Seen
are
3
all
Papa
making
Dom's
a
within
horror
60
movie.
seconds to
Down at
receive the
old
entire
Cedar Steel
table
Mill.
meal free of charge.
No kidding.
We
What
could
is a
always
Papa
use an
Dom?
ex-
Oops. Papa Dome. Oh, it's like flatbread? I don't know if I could do that. All right, I need a drink, and there's ads. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm going to London next week, and there's a curry place. This is if you can eat 3 papadums in 60 seconds, the entire table's meal is free of charge. So, what's a papadum? What did I say in the entire meal? What's a... There we go. All right. Back to the story.
And if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going?
I knew it. He looks very
watches
similar.
that place like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Man, I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Smooth. Totally believable.
You need a ride home?
Oh yeah. Let me just get my bag.
He needs a new belt. Belt's seen some wear and tear.
Chris, I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Ooh, what's the top one? That's a new one.
Oh, I do. But you gotta tell me one thing. Is it true? What really happened at the mill?
What?
You know, the real story.
She looks a little crazy there.
Oh, right. The real story. Yeah, it's all true. But there is one part they never tell you about.
Yeah?
Nah, I couldn't.
Come on.
With the crazy eyes.
All right. But you've got to promise to keep it to yourself, all right?
Scout's honor.
Isn't it 3 fingers?
But it turns out you can't steal a mill.
All right. You got me.
Is what I do.
Order DoorDash in the game.
You ready?
So in the 1980s, I don't think there was DoorDash.
Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Word.
Let's make a movie.
They're all dead.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential,
during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise. A new time.
The shopkeeper.
A new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
You 100% sure that's when DoorDash was made in the 1980s? Yeah, for sure. You can call them up on the handheld telephone like Zack Slater had, although that was like the 90s. These walls have eyes. You want me to do Minecraft one time? I think I own Minecraft.
Bad dream?
Ugh. How long was I out? I don't even remember falling asleep.
15, 20 minutes? Seems like it was a pretty intense dream.
What version am I doing? I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm used to it. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Now that
Reliquary.
we're all awake again, we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000
What is
foot long
Bedrock?
elephant in the room.
Is that the one that the adventure mode?
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
God, you're an asshole.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
Pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff
I
you
think
said
I
about
had
it being
Bedrock.
cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Pay them big ducats.
Why do you think she wants it so bad?
I've never actually loaded Minecraft. I think I
It's
just
not
own it.
really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here. Someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
What are you waiting for?
She just say make herself at home. Didn't say stay there.
Now this is a real bold statement kind of room. You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
want
this
some
guy's-
cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills if I were you.
Scouting. Scouting skills.
Rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan.
The murderous of Mills.
Your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much.
Awkward.
But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around. Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And a belt.
Now that was a curious sound.
He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy, had him tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Shut up, Stan.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't tell anyone.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
No, no.
Yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further,
No, I want to go back. I want to go in the room.
I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Well, now, that is a very good question. And an expensive one, too. But you know what? Since I am such a big fan of your work, I'll give you a little taste, free of charge. I can't tell you who I got it from or why they had it. I will tell you that I acquired it from them completely by the book in a very honorable game of chance.
You won it?
Fair and square.
Who the fuck would be gambling with it? They have no right.
Well, it seems like you're more attached to this little project than what you've been letting on.
You don't just gamble away something like that.
Oh, okay. I want to go over here now. What? I say like 10.
Looks like practically every room in the house.
Every room but one.
Where's our host?
Think if we stare long enough, she'll show up. Like I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy, right? This is what you do. Go through the cameras. Get a little jump scare. Die and restart the game. Shit, I'm gonna do my German today.
Cool statue.
Look at that little Billy guy.
Missing a piece, though.
Missing a little hammer. Missing a little hammer.
Wow. Powerful resemblance.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Face of Evil, the true
Sensational
story.
trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Oh, wait. Faithful Night. Oh. No, I didn't mean to do that. Let me call him. Wait, who's Tommy? Hmm.
I should check on Maddie. Can't be easy
Never
meeting
said
someone
that
from
Frank
a
Stone
mom's
committed his
past.
crime with the help of an accomplishment. Is he dead? Frank Stone? We don't know.
Now, what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be
Looks like
climbing
it
the
opens
walls
with a
looking
key.
for a way out. Who's Dan? Psh, not in a million years. No way. You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom, to Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
Oh no.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Yeah, she's a badass.
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Must be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light.
Man, look at
And the
rapping.
craziest
Rockin',
fucking
not rapping.
sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Rockstar.
Thank you.
Hey guys. Look.
What am I looking at?
I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my God, there's someone out there.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private
Reliquary.
reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right.
But these are
So,
private artifacts.
If you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Stan, you're such a loser. Your mom looks like Rhea Ripley. I'll say I have a little bit of a crush on Rhea Ripley. She's awesome. Accent, no.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
You like, I haven't watched it
Why did
for
you
real,
read the
real
article to tell you that?
I just
in
thought
like
you might
years,
find that information useful.
decades.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
She just, one of my friends was like that, and she popped up on my feed.
Hey, right on time.
Time to get cooking.
Hey,
What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like
million
every
miles.
newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, Tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Good job, Robert.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is...
That's got to be the best parade I've ever seen. So it would seem.
No hearing.
Ever seen.
Production assist.
You can't hear the sound? No, because he played. Oh, I get it.
Yeah,
got
totally.
it. Got it. Thank you. I am the best
Feast
pirate.
your eyes.
Best
Whoa.
pirate ever.
Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushing took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but...
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
God, Chris, you're a
I know.
jerk.
It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit
Cop
some
dash.
victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
That is how you make a good movie.
That's got to be the best parade I've ever seen. So it would seem.
So let's not fuck it up.
This is really loud in my ears.
Can we help?
Nah, Robert and I'll go through and see if there's any other good places in the mill to shoot. Then we'll head out.
Uh-oh, is Jaime gonna get jealous?
I can't believe Mom's finally getting out.
Mom will be home Sunday.
Can't wait.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty
Sure, no
huge
one was
place.
sad to see it go.
Why, I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
Secrets. Oh,
We
secrets
sure
of the
can't get enough
stone.
of Frank Stone.
Come to light. Hi, Fred.
Here, look at this.
I wonder
Mill
if Linda's
projections
okay with
dire
all
for
this
fall
Frank
season.
Stone
It
stuff.
mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed.
This time all. Oh,
There were suicides.
At the mill?
bling.
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not
Oracle
sound like a fun
of
place
the
to
universe.
spend a 12-hour shift.
There were a
Guru
couple articles like
Konar
this.
Aram.
The mill was in serious decline.
But
Blah,
if
blah,
it
blah.
doesn't mention
Hippie
Frank,
shit.
I don't know. It's all related.
Oh, it's a book.
To him,
That was
to
a-
the way he was.
That was a DVD
why
player,
he
then
did what he did, or something.
that's your
obviously
expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
need something.
An omniverse? Far out.
It's late. I'm not
I
that
pulled some
hungry.
of these today too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around
Book
the
claiming there are
world.
multiple versions of different people and objects. Sounds
Good
very very entity. We got 3 out of 12. I don't know what that does for us, but all right. I think that's everything. Let's talk to Linda.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
Yeah, we'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Shouldn't go there. Let's be encouraging. That's pretty rad, man.
It's pretty rad. Hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Someone's gonna die there.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
You are hungry? You should
What
eat
is it?
something.
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people, come
They're gonna. Someone's gonna die. Someone has to die soon.
shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money.
Can't be Linda, because Linda's in the future. Obviously, it's not Bonnie.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello.
Hello.
Interesting.
You know, I will say this. I thought the same thing when I first saw her. So
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
we got about 30 minutes left, so we'll try to figure out a good stopping point.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that.
Maybe,
takes us right to the
maybe once we get into the mill.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
But I will be playing tomorrow
We don't have to do this.
and Friday
Ready?
and maybe Saturday. I mean, the whole thing's a cutscene. It's like a movie. It's an interactive movie.
All right. This way.
It's all about your the choices that you make. You pay for a game. I mean, here's a like.
Breathe in. I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people. Freaking.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
You go the long way.
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
Those skill checks? Man, I'm good.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Hmm.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
Oh. It wouldn't let me chat.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Yeah, just spitballing, you know.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie.
Use A to start crossing and left stick to balance and move. Good, got it on one. Oh.
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone. And gravity.
What we get? What we get? A finger. Tattooed middle finger. Yeah, finger looking good. Yeah, it probably is for the clown. I think all of them are like add-on.
Made it. This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Probably death, murder, and mayhem.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Ah, well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
Oh, like everything.
No, we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Who's watching us? Look, they had graffiti back in the 80s. You wearing white shoes in here?
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank?
There was...
I missed one.
One time.
Ooh, who's this? Oh,
Who
little
would have
Wraith.
left this here?
He's so cute. Barth.
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again. Huh, and a little key.
Casting shed. Blank.
Better get back to Robert. Oh, right. I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never...
I don't know about Linda's new lane. How do I run? Walk faster, Chris. Where's Linda and Jaime?
So I was gonna say, there was one time when I was little and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid or like my dad. Got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night. Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn.
Damn.
I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frankstone squared off face to face. Right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Oh, shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye.
Uh-oh.
And I just don't want to see him like that.
Hmm.
You sound disappointed.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got some...
Nothing here. Tell them to go places where there's nothing that. Let me run. Wait. I can run.
Okay, so yeah. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
Where are the other two at? Like, are they dead? Nearly there. Ooh.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
I feel like there was something popped
And
up.
your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
Hope he didn't die first.
Okay. So
Yeah, complaining's
no
not
way.
fun.
I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out around. So, like
Now
I
you're
was
in
saying-
jail.
Oh.
look.
I thought you just liked
Jaime caught
hanging
up.
out around haunted mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't
Knock it off. I think this is it. Up there.
Last chance to turn back. Oh. Alright, when we get up there, I think this will be it for the night.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
Alright, we're going to call it right here. And then we will play some more tomorrow and see how it goes. I don't want to get anything more interesting when we're about to do something fun. Sorry. So, anyways, thank you everybody for stopping by. I appreciate it. I had fun. I will do another stream tomorrow. And then on Friday and Saturday, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Just called to go to London next week. So, yes. So, I will see you all later. Goodbye. Have fun and love you all. Bye-bye.